I'm bored. I wish there was something I could do Thursday night to put some fun in my life.
Well, you can come to Andrew Turner Auctions. Doors open at 5. Auction starts at 6. And there's tons of treasures galore. Something for everybody. Cute little pouty doll. So I'm going to start, if you're sitting in the seats facing the stage as you know, so to speak, I'm starting at the left, and I'm going to work my way to the right, and we'll go all the way around the auction house, and you'll see everything. Try and take my time, try and give you glimpses of everything. Pretty cool blown glass ashtray thing and a nice vase. Some hornage. Speaking of horns, you'll see pretty quick, there's a real nice trumpet that is, it's a King Cleveland 600. You'll see it soon, and it's in pristine condition. Unbelievable. We almost never get them like that, so you'll see it soon. Let's show you everything over here. Nice old blanket, a couple nice quilts we just saw. There's some real neat, that'd be fun, right? Put that sucker together and fly it around. An incubator for little baby chickens, or whatever else you need incubating. Got some real cool, nice clocks. That one could be just a mantle style, or it can hang. It's got the, I really like that one. It almost seems, I don't know, before Art Deco, very 1920s, 30s maybe. Simple, robust. There's another one. Nice stuff. Back here, a number of furs. Check out the photos for everything. Furs, there's western shirts, there's some real nice, like I said, furs. This is a Sherwood. Somebody clipped the plug in, the plug off of the wire. I don't know why. Why do people do that? I don't know. It's so weird, but so I can't plug it in. Tell you if it works or not. We don't have time to do minor electrical. We used to try and do things like that. Just get a plug on it and fix it for you. But there's lots of stuff, lots of treasures to get out every week. Really neat chemistry set back here. I'm not naming everything off, you know, sorry if I'm skipping something you want more information. You can always do preview, which is Wednesday, 11 to 1 or 2. Maybe it's 2, 11 to 2, 11 to 1, something like that. It's Wednesday. Just show up lunchtime, timey. Some of you will be here and can answer questions or take bids if you can't be here Thursday. But the typewriter's pretty neat. An Oliver number 3, Underwood portable. Neat abstract art for, speaking of art, we've got a number of pieces, all signed. Those are really painted on there. These are interesting. I'll just show you. Whoops, sorry, my finger got in there. Flipping hands. I'll show you the back of one of these. All 4 of these particular paintings, just on canvas loose. They need to get framed, but maybe you can see that. Well, you know, it's got a stamp from Christie's, a stamp from, oh, whatever country this artist came from. Sold out of, it looks like a gallery in Paris. So some neat stamps on the backs of these. I don't know if that makes things more official or what. But talk about abstract, there's some pretty cool abstract pieces. Here's a neat piece here, dated, oh gosh, 1956. I thought that was kind of neat. But again, you know, loose canvas kind of needs a neat frame. Gosh, you could get all 4 of those and that'd look pretty cool. They're all the same size. Here's a Portocarrero Cuban artist, I believe. Neat stuff. Just this one is signed Moore, and you know, supposed to be Henry Moore. Not sure. That's an awfully, because if that's a real Henry Moore, that's going to be pretty incredible. But I don't know. Some neat stuff on the fence. Since I'm over here, I'll give you a quick gander. All kinds of neat signs and things that would make good displays. And then you got, wow, don't worry folks, it's fake. This isn't real. Couldn't sell a real tiger-eyed even if we had one. But hey, kind of neat. The eyeballs are giant in it for some reason. Kind of weird. But since you can't have the real deal, you know, there you go. Little tiger skin rug. Neat. Lots of very cool crystal decanters, as well as nice vases and things. A couple of almost matching hull. There's a crystal, looks like a, oh, I've seen them used for cigars, stacking, but see? Yeah, get yourself a decanter. Have a drink in style. These are neat TWA models, different planes. Very cool carving up there. It's supposed to be the Tirpitz. Neat bookends there. Neat cat statue. Look at this giant Japanese fan. Very cool. A very cool primitive, I don't know, yarn wheel maybe? I'm at a loss. Neat stuff behind it in this glass case. Can't really see this. Thermos is like in perfect condition, and it is vintage. It's not fake. Really neat. One of those globes that are made out of like the polished stone for the different countries. All kinds of treasures. Nintendo will be coming up on some more vintage gaming in a minute here. That's a cool old biscuit tin. Used to be able to just, you'd pop the lid off and then put one of those glass lid things. These are two Griswold, both Griswolds. Check out the photos if you want a little more info. That's always a safe bet. So this is a King Cleveland 600, and it's immaculate. There's not a ding, not a dent. Might as well be new. And even the mouthpiece it's a Bach 10.5C, just not kind of, you know, not your typical mouthpiece. The mouthpiece alone is worth more than what a lot of horns end up selling for here. So this will be a good horn. Kind of neat that we have it. There's buttons, all kinds of vintage banks. I'm just moving down the line here, showing you what's on top of this case. Nice old Stanley level. Some car chromage. Neat old vintage African themed Christmas cards, Kwanzaa type cards, and you know, just they're pretty neat. Check out the photos. There's really good art in those. African American dolls. Neat stuff. The cards are really cool. This looks like one of those Oracle type sets. Down below, got a clarinet. The case can't get the lid to stay open. It keeps shutting. An old clarinet in there, and here's a clarinet that's been put together. It's a pretty interesting piece. I like that it's all put together. Red Ryder. Really neat Japanese helmet, kind of. I'm not sure what just looks real cool. I think it's just meant to look cool on your shelf. That bomber is made of metal. It's quite heavy. So here's a vintage Atari, and there was another system in here, a Gemini. You got a bunch of Atari games, everything you need. Boom, zip up the suitcase and take it. Here's, but not until you get this one too, and throw it in the case with it. Coleco. Yeah, this is the ColecoVision. Very cool. I never played on one of those. I just heard about it. A whole flat just chock full of pocket knives. Barbra Streisand's autograph. That's rare. She doesn't hand those out. All kinds of neat. We got coins. A lot of those coin sets that you've seen us do in the past, you know, just a whole pile of them in that. We'll just go through them strip by strip. Everything's very nicely labeled. Silver node, all kinds of stuff in there. Some cool coins in there too. Cool coins in here too. Morgan, Peace Dollar. Yeah, we got some costume jewelry, some watches, tons of great items. That's I don't know if it's half scale, 3/4 scale, but it's a child's violin. Alright, let me get around this. Real neat map. One of those roll-up maps. And it's of Missouri. That's pretty darn cool. It says 1930 Census Index. So, right from the 30s. Yeah. It says population of Missouri from 1810 to 1930. Need information about Missouri on that. Some cool art posters, shiny, all kinds of models. If you're into the models, you get these a lot. Oh, we've got more, and I mean in there in the plastic, never even been opened, a lot of them. A lot of vintage ones that all the parts and pieces are there. Trying, for those who are interested, hopefully you're able to spot. There's no way I can rattle all these off. So again, come in Wednesday from 11 to 1 or 2 and peruse over them yourself. Tons of these maps. Look at them. Look at that. Oh, they're all on. Oh, wow. I don't think we're doing these one at a time. Those are all on a roll. That's amazing. That's super cool. I wonder if there's a date. I'm not seeing one really quick, so pretty cool looking sailboat. Little bookshelf, couple of Sopranos posters. So neat art. Patio chairs. Some of these license plates that people paid extra money. Oh look, that guy said, I farted. Ha ha ho. Well, more down beneath. Neat stuff on every table. There's no way I'm going to be able to say it all, so I'm just going to be quiet and give you a gander. Show you more of what's on the fence over here. We're going to be moving our way up. I'm just going to kind of weave my way through here. There's neat stuff below too. One of those Dura heaters. Winter's coming. Just a real cool old crate with some cool pieces of pottery in it. Alright, let's check out this table. This book tub is just full of books on collecting Hummels and other collectibles. There you go. It's a fun candy dispenser. Another neat map, official Kansas City metropolitan map, nice and laminated, so you could use a dry erase type marker on it, maybe. Wow, look at all those Hot Wheels. Just tubs and flats and just Hot Wheels and hot rod, just cars galore. Kind of skipping this table, there's a table behind me, show you some of that. A lot of primitives, neat bench, a whole bucket full of little wooden angels. That's a neat stool, milking stool or something. More collectible cars in the boxes. Some Avon collectible, those, you know, aftershave car things. Yeah. Wow, look at all those beakers and chemistry stuff. That is neat. More doctor's instruments, blood pressure thingy. Some collectible cars in this pretty cool display case. I don't know if we're just selling the whole display case with those collector cars. Probably. That's how it'll go. Neat. Cast iron. Again, cars. Might be worth checking them out. We've been known to miss a few red lines from time to time. Neat Pepsi display. Packed full. Got a couple of like, oh, these are like pallets, you know. We'll probably just sell the whole table of lamps, you know, just one go, this whole pallet of stuff. So let's go over here. Give you a gander at the furniture. It's good stuff. Get you a peek at, that's more modern-y stuff back there. There's an old gun holder. These pieces are real neat. Sorry about the sun. It's blasting through those, but I need to have the, you know, it's 90 some degrees, so I need those doors open in some kind of air. But really neat dresser. Nice mirror. Here, this matches it. Sort of a side table. Here's a really nice, oh, I guess that'd be a dresser also. A beautiful mirror matching. It's good stuff. Nice old trunk. You got your dining room set. Neat stuff in the back. If you're into furniture, might want to come in and check it out. Real nice old grandfather clock. Gonna do a whip around and show you this table that's behind me. There's stuff on this rack, neat things, cool boots, in great shape. Very nice binoculars back here. These should probably be up front, but they're not. This black case down here is it opens up and it'd be like, you can hold various pistols. It's an old school, like you would have taken it to a shooting range and had different pistols, and has all the compartments to hold stuff. It's pretty neat. Thought these lamps were pretty cool looking. Mid-century. Tons of neat stuff. All kinds of car emblems. I thought this was pretty neat. This 8mm movie projector. This is pretty cool. Looks like you just stick the 8mm film in there. Kind of doesn't take much, you know. Like you have to weave it through a bunch of mechanics like the older ones. That tub's full of those, you know, those dolls, you know. Gold washed silverware, flatware, neat treasures, going on and on and on back here. Pretty cool. Look at this. Somebody took a trombone and turned it into art. Nice trunk down there. That's a trumpet case, but it's been gutted. It's empty. There's nothing, you know, but if you need a case for something, this is kind of neat. Like a portable speaker thing. It's for voice. You just plug the microphone in and pretty neat. So I'm going to do another flip. There's a kiln. There's some old, I don't know what sort of dish set that matches. Neat stuff back here. Wouldn't take much to clean that up. That's pretty neat. Got a cool rugs too. I'm going to show you those real quick. It's a nice display case here. The roller is ours. We're just having it on a roller, so it's easy for you to put it in the back of your truck. Nice Singer sewing machine. Typewriter desk. Dog kennel. Made by Remington. They don't just make guns. Apparently they make dog kennels. Stick their name on stuff anyway. More furniture back here. Here's a pretty cool rug. Try and give you a peek of it without the sun glare there. And it's gigantic. Let's see, where was this one? Well, it says 3.90 by 2.90. I don't know what that necessarily means, because it looks to me to be every bit 16 feet long or whatever, but maybe they're doing yards? I don't know. Got some pallets back here. They're all back here next to, so when you get them, you can just load them up in your vehicle. Toot sweet. Some neat items on the shelves back here. You need a speed limit sign for your garage. We got you covered. Some nice old fans. All kinds of records. Almost all the consigners have some kind of box of records, it seemed like. City limits peculiar. That's a pretty neat sign. Been to Peculiar many times. More rugs. So you rug buyers, I want to check these out. They're all tagged. They have the sizes on them. Those playhouses, neat collector dishes, records. I'll show you. Didn't see that doll in the cute little doll chair. Ooh, Quincy Jones, the Beatles, Rod Stewart. These don't look like junky records. Those are worth checking out. Neat stuff down here too, even beneath the tables. Awesome art. A lot of it's Asian in nature. Here's a lot of Salvador Dali type stuff. Really cool. It's pretty nice oil painting up there. Some neat primitives. I love using that. Things like apple baskets and just filling them up with neat primitive stuff. I mean, look at that. That's pretty neat. All kinds of great old photos in that one. That one's even got an old duck decoy in it. Again, a lot of things might have been able to go up front, but the front got full of stuff. So it's good to hang out for the entirety of the auction, because there's great stuff even at the end. Neat stuff there. There's an old Lodge Dutch oven, needs a little love. Cool primitives again. There's some weird hospital stuff. Some of these bottles are full of whatever strange medicines. Speculum in there. All kinds of pretty nice Coors light. Another outdoor light lit up, showing you it works. Some cool stuff here. And I showed you that stuff on the fence, so let me start down here, and I'm going to work my way down, and then we're going to be done. That will be, at least you got a quick glimpse of everything. There's a Ronald McDonald doll back there in the basket. Scout books, Scout things, bunch of Cabbage Patch Kids. Remember when people used to kill each other over those? Boy, that guy got rich, didn't he? Real quick. The Cabbage Patch creator guy. There's old fish finder. Yeah, there's some neat CDs. Look at that. Led Zeppelin, The Wall, Pink Floyd, Motley Crue. Nice rockin' set of music. All kinds of cake baking, cake pans. We didn't feel like hanging this guy up because he's not in the best of shape. Crazy goat head with horns popping out all over himself. He looks rough. Very nicely laid out on this table. Neat stuff. Lincoln. All right, well, hopefully that gave you a little glimpse. Let's see if I can, this is how we'll end it. Look, his tongue moves. Ha! Well, come out and see us Thursday night. Doors open at 5. Auction starts at 6. See y'all there.